Yes, hear me out. I understand that you're frustrated that the Nico Williams to Barcelona move has collapsed, and a lot of you are putting the blame on Nico Williams fully, saying that he only used Barcelona for a better contract. But what if I told you that Barcelona actually have some responsibility in the collapse of this deal? Allow me to explain. Last night, we were hearing rumors that the Nico Williams move to Barcelona might end up collapsing because of this one reason. Namely, that Nico Williams wanted security that he was going to be able to get registered for the new season. Evidently, as a player, he wants to make sure that the club that he's going to does not have any complications with registration. And of course, we know that Barcelona has had a lot of complications, namely with Dani Olmo and Pau Victor in the last season. This season, they're still struggling to register Garcia, the new goalkeeper that they brought in from Espanyol. And so henceforth, Nico Williams wanted that reassurance that he was going to be able to be registered. If not, then he wanted to leave for free for a club that was able to register him. Barcelona failed to provide any security that they were going to be able to register him, which pushed them to renew his contract at Bilbao. These were the facts as of last night, saying that there were no agreements taking place, that Barcelona could not guarantee his registration, and that negotiations were still ongoing. Furthermore, all reports had been inaccurate, so we really couldn't know what to trust or what to believe. Many sources were saying that even his own family had accepted that Nico Williams was going to be joining Barcelona. And even people within Athletic Bilbao were saying that they were convinced that Nico Williams was going to end up joining Barcelona because he said that he wanted to. But in the end, culers, and I'm sorry if this upsets you, but I think that Barcelona might have actually failed them on their own respective parts. Everything indicates that Nico Williams wanted to join Barcelona, let's be honest. His family acknowledged it. People within Athletic Bilbao also acknowledged it. And even Lamine Yamal, who had been spending vacations with him this summer and posting him recurrently on his Instagram story, was reassuring us that Nico Williams was going to be a Barcelona player. But in the end, because he didn't have a guarantee of his registration, he ended up signing a 10-year deal with Athletic Bilbao and extending his release clause double as much. He then went on to post this video where he says that he is where he wants to be with his people. But I encourage you, culers, to take this with a grain of salt, because let's remember that Athletic Bilbao were not too happy about Nico Williams leaving, so evidently he just wants to win back the people. What this means for the future is that Nico Williams will never be a Barcelona player, let's be honest. Because while Barcelona might have had some responsibility on their end, at the same time, Nico Williams still had all of the summer to wait for a guarantee for his registration. We were only on the 4th day of the summer transfer window, July 4th. Barcelona still had a lot of more time to guarantee that registration. Many people might say that Nico Williams simply didn't want to wait anymore. Other people are saying that he was brainwashed. Whether you want to put the full blame on Nico Williams or whether you also want to hold Barcelona to have some responsibility, in the end, we can all agree that Nico Williams will never wear the Blaugrana jersey. Now, in response, a lot of Barcelona players were not happy with this move, and this is what some of them have said. Marc Bernal personally says that he does not look at any of this external stuff. He only cares about what happens internally at the club. Other players responded indirectly. Dani Olmo posting this on Instagram with a blue and a red heart, evidently the colors of Barcelona. Rafinha, same thing, answering indirectly by posting this on his Instagram story. Chesney was more direct, saying that if you say no to Barcelona, it means you don't have the for such a challenge. And even Yamal posted Nico Williams, but his post was more of a friendship type of post, likely hinting that Lamine Yamal understands the decision that Nico Williams has taken. Moving forward, however, what this means for Barcelona is that they're going to have to look for external wingers, which they do have options that they could bring in the summer. But I will be making that in a separate video because this one is already long enough. Culers, so that you guys do not miss out on those news, drop a follow and stay tuned for those videos. God bless.